right, shout out to Kobe Beats for that hot intro, and welcome to Real Talk with Traci Fant. Today's show is going to be phenomenal. Live in the studio, we have Mr. Denise Parker. We have 1-5 trade members Tracy Saxton Walker, Mo Money Walker, and Kadeem Rucker. We got Debbie Edwards, Ricky Prince, and Marlo Hugh. And hey, also my special co-host, Miss Julie Lewis. What's up, Julie?
What's up, Tracy?
Hey, you doing all right today?
I'm good. What about you?
Hey, I'm doing good. So how was your weekend?
Oh, it was good. I had a relaxing weekend for a change.
Okay, no date nights, no movies or nothing?
We did go to movies Friday night to see Transformers.
How was it?
It was good and long.
Wow, really?
Yes, 2 hours and 45 minutes worth.
Wow, are you serious?
Of seeing cars transform, yeah.
Wow, I mean, was it exciting or?
It was exciting. It was 3D. I mean, it was good, but it's just too long.
After a while, I guess the glasses came off and everything, right?
Yeah, I ended up taking a little nap.
That's, wow. Trey, give her a boo for that. Wow. Wow, I'm telling you, I'm just really, really, excited to have you as my co-host and to have everyone in the studio with us today. And as I said in the intro, man, we're going to have a great show. And without further ado, hey, let's start the show. Now, before I introduce my first guest, I want to give a special shout out to Vonnie Smith, Pastor Sean Dogan, and Long Branch Baptist Church for honoring my nonprofit organization, ThinkTwice.org. I mean, they stepped up to the plate, man. They honored me today, and it was such a phenomenal feeling just for my organization to be recognized in the community for doing the great things that we're trying to do and change the lives of our youth. So once again, shout out to Long Branch Baptist Church, Pastor Sean Dogan. Much love to you guys. And hey, my first guest is Miss Denise Parker. She has a nonprofit organization called Students Against Violence Everywhere. What's up, Denise?
Hey, Tracy.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
That's great. So Students Against Violence Everywhere. Tell me about your organization.
Well, Students Against Violence Everywhere is actually a nationwide program. I started it in 2012 with what they call a chapter. You can join a chapter within your community. You can do it either for a school, for a church. I chose to do it for a church because in the school system you can't use Jesus.
Oh, wow.
And I felt like the youth need to know or be equipped with the education of the, for us, the violence and what's going on, but they also need scripture to help them get through what they're going through, for us the bullying and all of the other issues that they're facing within the school system. So I chose to go toward the church. I started in 2012 because one Sunday I come home and one of my kids come running in, Mama, one of my friends, they laying in the street and they're dead.
Wow.
And my heart just dropped because I didn't know, okay, if this child was saved. And so I started praying and I asked God to give me something that I could do within the community for our kids. Because kids was just getting shot in the community left and right. So I went to sleep and I woke up and it's just like God said, go to your computer. And he took me to this website called Students Against Violence Everywhere. And that's where it started from.
So you're a chapter amongst many chapters, and you're not originally from here, am I correct?
No, I actually started it in Alabama.
Okay, and you just recently relocated.
Right, I've been here for 2 years now.
Okay, great. You've done events. I've seen some of your events where you have artists or comedians and different things like that perform.
Yes, I just had an event a few months ago where I brought in a gospel rapper. And then I also had a young lady that come in from Georgia that had an awesome testimony. And what I try to do is I try to use people that's been through what the kids are going through.
Okay.
Because that's the best way to reach the kids. If you haven't been through it, that's what they're going to say, well, you don't know what I'm going through.
Exactly.
So, when I do an event, I ask God to send me someone that can relate to each one of the youth. I have an event coming up in September that it's going to be called Put Your War Clothes On.
Okay.
Because we all know that it is war out there. We're going to also have a gospel rapper coming in from Birmingham. His name is Terrence Carton, but we call him Forgiven.
Okay.
He used to rap into the clubs called Sin. And once he got saved, he changed from sin to forgiven.
Okay, and where is this event going to take place?
This event is going to be at the Empowerment Worship Center on Pleasant Verb. It's going to be September 13th, which is on a Saturday from 1 to 4.
Okay.
We'll also have a young lady that'll come in from Birmingham to do the domestic violence, because we know our girls go through so much in relationships. And she was shot by her boyfriend and left in the street for dead. Awesome testimony.
So Julie, she said earlier, the schools don't allow Jesus in them, and I think that right there is one of the major reasons why we're going through everything we're going through now with the bullying, with the domestic violence. I mean, what do you think about that?
I agree. I think, since they really don't want to incorporate religion into it, it's gotten worse. And, I don't know if just doing it at the church is just all that you need to do. I think it needs to be in schools and everywhere. Wherever you are, you need to be exposed to it.
Oh, yeah, definitely, because violence is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? No one is exempt. I know myself just from my brothers, getting murdered and everything. And I think is this the organization my nonprofit is helping you with?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So my organization as well is helping with this event that's taking off in September. Really looking forward to it. So how can someone get involved?
You can Facebook me. I'm under Denise Parker. It also links up with Students Against Violence. You can also call me. My number is 864-349-6099. And this is not just a one-person thing. It's a community, because it takes all of us to come together to stop the violence, to help our kids deal with the issues that they're dealing with.
Definitely. Stopping the violence, that's one of my major, in fact, that's my main platform, and unfortunately, violence will probably never end. It's been here since the beginning of time with Cain and Abel and all that, but the trend of violence, the way people just accept it, the way it seems like it's just an everyday, it's the new norm. We can change the whole aspect of that. And with us working together, your organization, Students Against Violence Everywhere, ThinkTwice.org, and also a lot of churches, community centers, and schools allowing us to come in and do our events. I think that'll make a major difference. So on this show right here, we give shout-outs. I hope you're ready for your shout-outs. You got to give some shout-outs now.
Well, I want to give a shout-out to Empowerment Worship Center for believing in what I do. They stuck in there with me. I want to give a shout out to my family for being by my side, working with me on the different events that I do. And also a shout out to you, Traci, for just joining in with me and believing in what we do.
All right, I appreciate the shout out. I always love when people give me shout outs, but I appreciate you coming on the show. Real Talk with Traci Fant. Is there anything else you want to tell everyone?
That'll be all. Just look me up on Facebook. That's where you can get a lot of my events, what's going on in the near future. My name again is Denise Parker.
All right, we're going to have you back leading up to your event so you can come back in so we can really put it on blast to make sure the community knows, because we definitely need the community support. This is a positive event, y'all. This ain't no stripper club. This ain't no drinking. This ain't no, all that other stuff. This is a positive community event. We need to get our kids exposed to this and start turning up for the good stuff. So thank you again, Denise, for coming in. Real Talk with Traci Fant, and that's Real Talk.
Thank you.
Time for the celebration. No more black on black crime elimination. No more fussing and fighting after the conversations. United we stand, see no color of race. I guess it's time for the celebration. No more black on black crime elimination. No more fussing and fighting after the conversations. United we stand, see no color of race. I tell my people time to get it in, and I'ma come up on this track with my family and friends, and I'ma represent the black history to the end. So if you represent the BH, lift up your hands. I see I'm having a good time with my people them. I see we got a family tree and I'm on a limb. New generation in the nation growing like the stem. They got a lot to succeed, so they gotta win. MLK, think about him every day, cause if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be this way. If he wanna did what he did, we wouldn't see the day.
All right, that's 1-5 Trey. That track is called Celebration. My man King Key up in the building with me. Mo Money Walker and Tracy Walker. What's up, y'all?
What's up, Tracy?
Hey, y'all doing all right?
Doing good. I like that track, though. I like that.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good. That's one of my favorites. One of my favorites because it's talking about ending violence and celebrating each other.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I truly appreciate that, and I also appreciate you guys for coming in and all the things you're doing in the community. I mean, not only you do a lot with ThinkTwice.org, but also on your own. You give out Bibles at the Jockey Lot. You do a lot of stuff. So tell us what you got going on.
Tracy, we got a lot going on now.
I bet.
Microphone Mayhem and Allure Night Lounge has really took off. It's been a blessing not only for us, but for many independent artists in the upstate. We have an event coming up July 12th. We're hoping to have a really big turnout. It's a big youth event.
Okay.
Is Inspiring Journey Jam Fest.
Oh, I'm speaking at that.
Yes. Special guest speaker Traci Fant.
That's what's. I got to put that down though.
Yes,
So
please.
I need.
Don't oversleep like I did.
I won't oversleep. My man. So hey, Microphone Mayhem. The first. Did I judge the first one or the second one?
You judged the first one for
Man, it was
us.
off the chain. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it was off the chain. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Independent artists getting exposure, winning trophies. Y'all gave out real trophies.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all gave out real money.
Yes.
You had a DJ, JJ Solomon, right? Was JJ Solomon the DJ at that?
Yeah, JJ DJ'd the first 3 events for us, but we use Ricky Prince now.
Oh, you got Ricky Prince.
We got Ricky Prince
All
now.
right, that's what's up. That's what's up.
109, 3 grams.
Hey, okay, that's
Had to
what's
run
up.
with
So
my boy Rick.
y'all broadcasting live out of there on 10.
It's pre-recorded, and Ricky's going to air it on his station multiple times, along with some YouTube video and footage, trying to give the independent artists a little more exposure.
All right.
We need that because, like, I'm a little controversial. Tracy the nice side of BU Entertainment. I'm the one that'll speak my mind and like.
Just no cursing. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna curse, but I want to tell the truth about it.
Oh yeah, tell the
We
truth.
shouldn't have as independent artists. We support 107.3 Jam, 981. We support them guys and like we listen to them every day. Like for real, and it seems like they won't give us a shot. Like. We go to them without CD, they won't give independent artists no spin, man. They look at us like jokes. But when something happens drastic to one of us, then now they spinning the record to death. Like, shout out to Judge Money. I ain't trying to say nothing bad about him. R.I.P. homie, but why you had to wait till the man gone and then now you spinning the record? You can't spin that.
Hey, give me my flowers while I'm still living,
I'm
right?
still living and breathing.
That's
Don't wait till I croak to come over me and do all this and bring the flowers. I want them now. I can smell the roses.
But see, that's why we got to create a platform, and that's what we're doing right here.
Oh, yeah.
We're creating a platform for independent artists to come in, put their stuff on, let us know what's going on, and also you're creating a platform as well because of Microphone Mayhem. You know what I'm saying, and what you got going on, and don't limit. Don't think that because it's internet radio, it's a limit. Because look how many people are on the internet. More people listen to stuff online than they do on the radio on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? So hey, any kind of way that you can get your stuff out there, get it out there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm all about. Any kind of way I'm gonna get my message out. If I got to buy a studio and just come in and do my own radio broadcast, put the money on it. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself. So Tracy, tell us some more about Microphone Mayhem. What's the dates?
The next Microphone Mayhem will be July 11th. We actually do 3 prizes now. First prize, you get a large trophy, $100 cash, a free graphic design from BU Graphics. Second prize is also trophy with the free graphic design. And we do third prize, which is trophy and graphic design.
Wow, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, Trey, play Trophies right quick. Play a little snippet of that Trophies, because Trophies by Drake, that's one of my favorite songs. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite songs, especially that hook. But hey, anyway, back to what you all talking about, because that, like I said, I always catch Trey, my little engineer, on the. I try to see if he's on point with me or whatever. That's that Trophies right there.
Yeah.
That's it right there. You make you want to rap, don't it?
Yeah.
Make you want to say something, don't it?
I'm vibing over here.
Hey, records on my demo.
Hey, and that's what you asked. Did y'all not get the memo? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And see, that's what you got to do. You got to say, you know what? It doesn't matter how many accolades you get or whatever. It's all about what you're doing and what's put on your heart and what God puts in your heart to do.
Yeah.
That's right.
So share something else with us. What else y'all got going on? I know you got Microphone Mayhem, but you said did you have anything else?
The July 12th event, we're really kind of putting heart and soul into right now because that's reaching out into the community. It's in the Clemson area, and the minister that's reached out to me just told me there's a lot of youth in that area that really need some positive influence. So we're really kind of putting a lot into that.
And you know what? That's good because, like I said, we really need to put a lot of emphasis on that. And because we need people to support. We need people to support our local events. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we
our
do.
community events, positive community events. My girl Mata Crawford, she just gave y'all a shout out. She said she agrees the local radio stations should support local talent. And she finally got me on the radio on her car. Whoop, whoop. That's what's up. Thanks, Mata. And also, hold up. My girl Christine Scarpelli, she said she listening. What's up, Christine? That's what's up, Christine Scarpelli. We always support each other and everything. So that's shout out to WSPA, Channel 7. Had to put a little plug in there. Scene on 7, my people. You know what I'm saying? News Channel 7, Christine. I appreciate you guys for listening. So, hey, we do shout outs on this show, right?
Oh, yeah.
You got to make your shout out major because I played Drake during your interview. Make it major.
I got so many shout outs. Could I shout out?
But you got to limit them though. But yeah, go ahead.
Hey, mama.
Oh,
I'm on the radio, mama.
Dear mama.
Yeah, I got to shout out my mama first.
That's what's up.
Thank the Lord Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, man. And then shout out to everybody who got behind the movement. Wi-Fi, Trey BU Entertainment, ThinkTwice.org, Allure Night Lounge.
That's what's
Blues
up.
Customs, our sponsor.
Oh yeah, Blues Customs. Man, you can't forget them.
Unique Entertainment.
Oh yeah, Unique Entertainment.
Go
That's what's
Team.
up. Wow.
All the consistent artists, I'm calling them all Microphone Mayhem champions. Hopefully we're going to throw just a celebration party for all of them.
That's right. Key, you want to give a shout out since you ain't really get on the mic? Give a shout out to your pretty girlfriend or something. He don't need the headphones. Just get on the mic right quick.
Just want to give a shout out.
Stop talking like Michael Jackson and get on the mic. But
Give a shout out to all the artists that came out of Microphone Mayhem.
that's what's up.
And the winners and the runner up. Much love.
He's trying to act all shy on the mic. I can't believe it. Oh my
honestly,
goodness.
That's
I don't know
not
what to
King
say,
Keith.
I appreciate
I'm just
you.
standing watching. This is my first time being on the radio and an interview, so appreciate it. Shout out to Traci Fant too.
Hey, you're doing a good job, though. You did great. Give him a hand clap, Trey. You can't hear it, but we're going to give you a little applause. You know what I'm saying? So, you ought to see him when he performed. He is an awesome, phenomenal performer. I'm a showstopper. He's a showstopper, so I'm telling you, I'm proud of you guys for doing everything you're doing. Board members of ThinkTwice.org as well, helping us make change in the community and bringing a lot of positive things to light. Giving away Bibles, man, that's big. That's huge. You bought them out of pocket, you know what
Yes,
I'm saying? And just, the positive community events you're doing. Then also the stuff you do in the night spots. Never no violence or anything. Everybody know to come and have fun. So I'm proud to support you guys, and I'm proud of what you all represent. And that's ThinkTwice.org, 15 Trey.
I forgot one shout out.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Operation Clean Slate.
Oh, shout out. That's right. Shout out to Operation Clean
Telling
Slate.
these kids to stay out of gangs,
That's
man,
right.
and be your own man. Don't follow nobody. Follow your dreams. If you don't follow anybody, look in the Bible and follow Jesus, man. He the way, the truth, and the light, man.
So, hey, I thank you guys for coming on, supporting
Thank
Real
you.
Talk with Traci Fant, and that's Real Talk.
All right.
Life is your decision. Ultimatums just don't go away. If things are building block, gotta stack it up the right way. The plan is standing hand in hand until we see a better place. A hand from every color, man. That's gonna build a master race. Think about it. Think about it twice. Cause when it all fall down, we see who did it right. Think about it. Think about it twice. Cause when it all fall down, we see who did it right. Okay, now listen. I'm feeling why you tripping, but just take a second think. Cause you can't feed your kids from prison. I ain't fussing, bro. I know, bro, but I ain't trying to hear it. Cause he really crossed the line, he gotta get it. But still be respected. Freedom is a blessing. Cause you feeling disrespected. You gon' grab this man. I'm real about.
All right, and once again, that was 15 Trey. The title of that song was Think On It, and they wrote that for my organization, ThinkTwice.org. And my next guest is the fabulous Miss Debbie Edwards. How you doing, Debbie?
I'm doing great.
That's
It's a
great.
Beautiful
Hey.
day.
Oh, yeah, it most definitely is. And you're with Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America, right?
That's right.
That's right. It's a long title.
It
See, I had to
is.
slow down a little
We
bit.
usually shorten it to Mom's Demand.
Okay, Moms Demand. So tell us what Moms Demand has going on.
Okay. We've got a lot of things that are going on that are continuing, and then we've also got an exciting new campaign that I'd like to mention, too.
Okay.
To start off with, it is a nonpartisan grassroots organization. It was formed right after, in fact, the day after the shootings up in Sandy Hook, and by Shannon Watts. And she saw that had happened and said, it's time to do something about this, and she got it started. And I got in pretty early, actually, right after it was originated. So I've been involved with it for about a year and a half now. So anyway, our main objective is to make guns safer, not to get rid of guns. In fact, I'm a gun owner myself. I have a concealed weapons permit in South Carolina, although I personally choose not to carry. But so we're not trying to take away anybody's guns. What we're trying to do is take away the gun violence, the unnecessary gun violence that goes along with it.
I'm glad you put that in there because they're trying to take our guns.
That's the first thing we hear.
Yeah, it's not about taking guns, you guys. It's about gun safety. You know, we have a lot of kids every year that accidentally shoot themselves. You know, we have kids that steal their parents' guns and go to schools and shoot up people and shoot up stuff or rob banks or whatever. So it's all about gun safety, correct?
It is, and that's exactly right.
And also domestic violence.
Yes, that's a big part of our effort as well. Last spring, we joined a group called Mayors Against Illegal Guns and formed Every Town for Gun Safety, which is now the largest single gun violence prevention organization in the country. So we're real proud of what we've been able to do since since we did that.
That's big. That's big. So so tell us a little bit about what you guys have going on.
Okay. Well, tomorrow morning we're actually delivering postcards. This is part of, if you remember the situation in Santa Barbara, one of the people that got shot up there, his name was Chris Martinez, and his dad, Richard Martinez, was very much on the news and everything, and he put out a plea to everybody, let's do something. And what he asked was that everybody think of as many politicians as they could, as many as they knew, and send them a postcard, every one of them a postcard, with 3 words on it, not one more.
Wow, that's deep.
And I mean, our people really responded. We actually put in an online system where you could go on and have it automatically generate the postcards. And the total people that ended up, the total number of postcards, I should say, that ended up getting sent is 2.5 million.
Wow, you hear that, Julie?
Wow, 2.5 million?
2.5 million.
That's
and so
big.
tomorrow morning, we're delivering personally the postcards to Senator Graham and Senator Scott, and also to Congressman Gowdy. And the 2 senators are each getting 3,997 postcards.
Wow. I would hate to be there. I would hate to check that mail.
Yes.
And the congressman is getting 600. Of course, the senators are more because they represent the whole
that's why I'm not
state.
running for office. See there, Julie? See,
Yes.
see it's a lot to that.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
And we're doing this all over the state. We're just doing Greenville tomorrow, but we have people
They're going to be like, these gun people are crazy.
some places where the congressperson or the senator is really kind of contentious as far as gun control. They're getting boxes of them. I don't know what they're going to do with them, but not here. And we're keeping it real.
Hey, she keeping it real. What you think about that, Julie?
That's a good idea. I mean, they need to see that people are real serious about this.
They do.
Oh, yeah,
And
definitely.
people have just been amazed. Even Richard, the guy that kind of started all this, they have just been amazed by the reaction, how many people have been involved.
I'm amazed by it, because, and this right here is the total, this right here brings a total meaning to movement. You know what I'm saying? This right
Yes.
here, y'all just put a stamp on it. I would love to do like some stop the violence. Julie, we can probably do that, like some stop the violence postcards.
Something, to show people that we are real serious about
And send
this.
them all out.
Mhm.
That's what's up. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can join you guys. Well, I've already done stuff with Erin.
Yes.
That's my girl. She has a heart of gold too. So, and I'm glad that she connected us because, we're Facebook friends, but I didn't know
Right.
that she was so involved with the coalition until she was like, no, Debbie, you need, I said, great.
Yeah.
So I was so happy that you were able to come on. So, you got anything else going on?
Yeah, the other thing that we've got going on that's going to continue at least up till the elections and probably longer is something called the Gun Sense Voter Campaign. And what we're trying to do is to get people to pledge to be a Gun Sense voter. And what that means is that you're going to support local, state, and federal candidates who are going to fight for common sense gun laws to decrease gun violence.
Wow.
It's an uphill battle in some places like South Carolina, but I think we've got some people that, do have some common sense and are willing to work with us, and we're going to be trying to make sure that we're supporting them as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, anybody that's interested, you can go online, and there's an actual separate website for it. It's called, it's www.gunsensevoter.org.
All right. And, Julie, you got anything else you want to?
Well, one thing that when I see senseless violence, I always say that maybe somebody could invent something that could put on a gun that, like a fingerprint reader, so that you can actually identify who the owner is. You know, instead of letting these guns get in kids' hands that they don't belong to.
That's that George Jetson type stuff.
Yeah, actually, we're not far away from that. There are two companies that have already created working called smart guns.
You heard about that, Trey?
There are also 3D print guns also.
Yeah. And you have
Nice.
fingerprint safes
Wow.
that you can use. But
I'm amazed by
the
this.
guns are being protested by the NRA.
Julie, you made a good point, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're one of my board members / co-hosts, because you're the thinker.
Yeah, I mean, if you can have a
We need her.
fingerprint reader on your smartphone, why not put it on a gun?
Exactly.
And even something too, I would say, well, something that could tell, how upset you really are, but there may be a situation where your nerves are up that you really need to shoot an intruder, so I don't think that would work, but the fingerprint reader, I think that would be a good idea.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's a shame, really, because the technology exists and they're really fighting it, so.
wow. So once again, you got anything else?
One more thing, that's the new campaign that we don't have time to spend a lot of time on it, but it's very important. It's a child access prevention campaign, and it was just announced last week. We paid for and got a report, distributed, I guess, that found out that 100 kids in the United States were killed between December of 2012 and December of 2013 unintentionally by gunshot. Either they picked up a gun and shot themselves, which normally happens with toddlers, or they picked up a gun and shot another child or even an adult. And actually, in that number, the kids that shot adults is not even included in there. That's just kids shooting themselves and kids shooting kids.
Wow. And
We're
out of that
talking
number-
14 and under.
And out of that number, I think I know 6 families.
The official report lists 4 for the state of South Carolina during that time, but we've already had that many this year. So I know we're going to pass that number, and it's just sad. So we're looking for a couple things: education for gun owners, that you need to lock up your guns and keep them secure and keep them away from kids. And we're also going to be advocating for laws that make it mandatory to do that and provide some kind of criminal accountability for people who are negligent and don't let don't keep their guns locked up.
Okay, so once again, you guys, moms demand are not taking away our guns. They're not trying to say they're taking away our guns, but they're saying we need to be safer with our guns to prevent these, deaths of our innocent children and just different things like that. Domestic violence. Of course, everyone knows that we rank first in the nation. Number 1. If you can be number 1 in anything, that's like the worst thing to be number 1.
That's the worst thing. Yeah.
Debbie, I'm gonna have to have you back on here, but hey,
I'd love to come back.
We give shout outs on this show. So you got some shout outs you want to give?
I do. I have a shout out for Erin.
Brace myself, okay.
Because Erin is just very inspiring. She is our South Carolina chairperson, and she's very inspiring, and I enjoy working with her a lot.
Wow.
And we have a lot of really good people across the state that I'll give a shout out to all of them, not by name. And my husband, believe it or not.
Hey, you got to give it to your husband.
Listen, we don't agree on much, but we agree on this. And he's also an active member in Moms Demand Action.
All right. That's
And
the
so
handsome
I can
dude.
count
That's the
on
handsome
him.
dude in your Facebook, in
Yes,
your profile
yes,
picture. All right,
yes.
all right. So how can is there a website or something?
Yes, there is. There's a general website you can go to. You can go to momsdemandaction.org, not .com, it's .org, and that'll take you to the national page. And then from there, you can even get involved or go to the South Carolina page. But for this child access program in particular, there's also a special one, and it's www.everytown.org/child access.
Okay, great. And email that to me, and I'll put it on my Facebook page.
I'll do that.
Also put it on my website, on the radio show website, so that people can know, where to go, and they'll be able to access it.
Well, we're just getting started on this one, but we've done some of the research, and now it's time to come up with some solutions.
All right, well, thank you. Thank you so much, Debbie,
Thank
for
you.
being on
I
Real Talk
appreciate
with
it.
Traci, and hey, that's real.
When she met him, she got lost in his smile. She dug his looks, dug his clothes, and dug his style. He game was fabulous. His sexiness was outrageous. The boy was contagious. She fell in 9 months later. She's having his twins. He said that he loved her and will always be true. I love you. Marry me. I'll take care of you. She said, I don't know. She's getting up at 3:30.
That was my girl Marlo. That's my girl Marlo, and the name of that song was 3:30 a.m. Before I introduce my next guest, Mr. Ricky Prince, I got to give a shout out to our sponsors. JG Bail Bonding is located in Greer, South Carolina. They're open 24 hours, 7 days a week for all your bail bonding needs. You need to call Jamie Graham at 864-877-6200, 864-877-6200. Jamie will help you out and hook you up, I'm telling you. So call JG Bail Bonds. Also, fantastic lawn care and pressure cleaning. If you need your lawn maintained or your home or business pressure clean, call Jeff Fant. Yeah, that's my husband. I'm biased, but he does a good job. 864-787-1204. Again, that's Jeff Fant, 864-787-1204. And now it pleases me to introduce a hip-hop artist that has many accolades to his credit, including author and sitcom producer, Mr. Ricky Prince. What's up, Ricky? Now, you doing all right?
How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Glad to have you here on the show with us. Man, you got so many things going on. I don't even know where to start. But you know I'm going to start with the sitcom, right? Because, man, you had me cracking up. I'm telling you, I watch it, and it's super fun. It's a good little sitcom. What gave you the idea?
Well, we were just sitting around one day, me and a couple of my friends talking about, bear with me a little bit with my voice.
Oh, I thought you was trying to get your little Barry White sexy on for me or something. You know? Thought you was trying to throw a little.
Last night, so it was going in and out a little bit. But we used to sit around and just talk about how we don't get the sitcoms like Martin Lawrence, Jamie Foxx. Is like most of them got filters now, and they watered down. So we kind of wanted to bring that raw edge back.
Oh yeah, okay. And you doing it?
Yeah.
You doing it because I'm telling you, you got everything from baby mamas to blunts to you know what I'm saying, to beer to murders to and then you also touch on some things like love and different stuff like that as well. So but it's a good YouTube sitcom for now. But hey, you just never know, right?
You're right. We try to keep it as pure as possible while we got as much control over it as we do now.
Right. And then also you got your book, Divine Love and Inner G, and that's like G as an inner gangster.
Nah, your inner God.
Oh, inner God. Okay,
the God that exists in all of us.
Okay, that's what's up. And hey, I'm super proud of you for the book. Is this my copy?
Yes, ma'am.
I can have it. I got to buy it.
Nah, you good.
See, that's what I'm saying. I love free stuff. Julie, what you think about us having a young man in here that's written a book? He has a sitcom and everything. And in a minute, I need you to let us know who's in your sitcom as well.
Okay.
Oh no, that sounds awesome. For a young man, and I don't know how old you are, but to be an author, I mean, that's nice.
Yeah, he's got a published book and everything. So, who's in your sitcom? What can people expect when they see it?
I got my manager from the bottom ENT, Derek Aquarius Butler.
I can never say his name. I'm glad he's in the studio with us now. Derek Aquarius. Okay.
I got a couple of my friends, Boucher,
Sonya he's so funny.
Oh yeah, everybody love Boucher, and my cousin Derek Goodwin.
Okay.
And we got a few extras like Young Mays and other people around the area that participate. So one day we try to get you in there. Oh
yeah, I'll be in there. I'll be the one saying, y'all don't really need to be doing all this fighting and arguing and stuff unless y'all want, but what's about to pop off? What's really going on?
Oh yeah.
So I take it from one extreme to the next. You'll never know what to expect.
Yeah, you're right.
He's just like my mama or something. Yeah, like in real life, like with Trey. Trey can vouch for you from one extreme to the next. So how can somebody watch it?
They got to go on YouTube on my channel, Ricky Prince channel. And I posted on my Facebook page. And I also shared in the group that we got called Ricky Prince The Show on Facebook.
Cool. And then you also have a radio show?
Oh, yeah, the radio station, 109.3 grams.
That's what's
I'm just now about to launch that back up ever since I teamed up with BU Entertainment for the The open mic night that they got.
Yeah, the Mayhem, Microphone Mayhem.
Yeah, you know I'm DJing at that event.
Yeah, that's what she was just telling. I didn't even know you DJ.
Oh, yeah, since high school.
So you the jack of all trades.
Yeah, you can say that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, let me see. What else I want to ask you? Because I didn't write anything down because I kind of know you, so I just felt like we was going to just like flow with it.
Right.
You got anything else you want to tell me? I know you got a CD that you just...
Right. I want to let everybody know I got the Charge Up mixtape out.
Okay.
Yeah, I just released that May 31st. And if they want to get a copy of that, they can, contact me on Facebook, get that personally for right now. We're going to wait probably about 2 or 3 months before we start selling it online.
Okay, that sounds great. Anything else? Can people Reverb Nation you or anything like that? Or you
well,
on
we're
any
in
of
the
those?
process of getting that updated.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to, bug you about that. You update yet?
Yeah.
You update the Reverb Nation yet?
Yeah, we got to do that.
But you got some stuff here on YouTube, and also you produce videos, right?
Right, videos. I do the videos and I edit videos as well.
I like the way it started off too with the, the drop, the car drop.
Oh yeah,
I told you I be watching, I be checking you out. So you thought I was just playing.
Well,
I be sneaking in and watching the sitcom late at night. I be like, this cat right here is crazy. No, run, Ricky! Run!
We're trying to entertain the people.
What's that movie? Boys in the Hood. Yeah,
yeah.
run, Ricky! You know what I'm saying? So, but it's pretty good. I told you my son Trey. Hey, you gonna get it? You gonna get it at one time?
Yeah, sure. I'm an actor. I can do it.
See, he's kicked his British accent in just now.
Yeah,
that was that Brit right there.
Yeah.
That was that South Carolina Brit. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all know Nan,
What?
But Trey, he's a pretty good actor. We just took a trip to Atlanta.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He met with some people, went to some production studios, everything. They showed him, they gave him some personal tours, and
right.
Man, he was excited. It was great.
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah. It was great, just to get him out there and get that experience because he told me he wanted to be an actor. I want them type of mamas. Don't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
We have you. You say you want to cut grass. We're gonna have you out there with Jeff, cutting grass every weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, you gotta push your kids. And show them
good.
things, expose them to stuff. Get them out of Greenville. And I see you've been going out of Greenville as well, Cream.
Oh yeah, me and my manager.
Cream in Atlanta.
That's what's
Cream
in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what's
We've
up.
been making moves.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
You got any videos of that?
Home.
Of those performances?
Yes, ma'am. You can go on YouTube and check those out as well.
Okay, all right. So y'all hit up Ricky Prince. I'm telling you, he's doing a lot of big things. He's not just sitting around talking about it. He's being about it.
Right.
On this show we give shout outs, right? Wait, hold up. Julie, you got anything else?
I do. For your YouTube channel, the sitcom that you have, is it like recorded stuff or is it animation? What?
It's recorded.
Okay.
It's like it's actually like a real sitcom.
It really is.
They got the laughs.
All right, because I'm gonna subscribe to
just
this.
like our little laughs on here. Do the laugh, Trey. Hit him with the laugh. Wait a minute. Well, we gotta find a laugh. Wait. Okay. Never mind.
Okay. But I'm gonna subscribe to it. So now, how often do you update it? Don't get me hooked on it and thinking I'm gonna see a new sitcom every week or whatever.
But Julie, wait. First, I got to give this disclaimer that I have to give church folks.
Oh God.
This ain't no church folk thing. Just like last week when Pat Styles was in here and I told you, you listen to that CD. That's why
and I did it. I was actually gonna hit him up on Facebook. His CD is awesome.
See, all them date nights. See, that's what I'm telling you. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up.
Yeah,
this ain't no family.
Clean, but you can see the substance.
Okay. It's pretty
you
good.
Can see the message. It got a message.
It has a real good street message. It really shows you like what they may go through in everyday life, like unemployment or just car breaking down.
How many have you done so far?
We're on the 9th episode. We air them every Tuesday.
Okay, I'm gonna subscribe and I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna start watching tomorrow.
I watched it. I'm telling you, my girl, she went to jail. Then old dude got her out and all that stuff. And then he was like, I really want to hook up with her, but I don't know how to talk to her. It was pretty deep.
She be on it.
I be on it, boy. It's intense. I told him I'm gonna start commenting on them.
Okay.
Cause I just watch it and be like, cool. I like it. You can like some on YouTube. I'll YouTube like it. But anyway, Ricky, we do shout outs on this show.
Okay.
You got anything else you want to say first?
No, that's pretty good. I'm good.
All right,
I just want to tell everybody that's out there to strive for the best and continue being yourself. I definitely want to let everybody know that.
Definitely. Give some shout outs, Ricky. I know you got some.
The first shout out I want to give to the Most High. Glory be to God for everything. And I want to give a shout out to you for having me on the show, Traci Fant. Big shout out to my manager, Junior, aka Derek Aquarius Butler from Front and Bottom ENT. My family, friends, and supporters. And last but not least, all my people at Brown Mackey. from the students and the teachers.
All right. Thank you so much for being on Real Talk with Tracy. And hey, tell people to listen to the show. It's pretty good, right?
Oh yeah, I like the show.
Oh, that's
we be
what's
in
up.
tune.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's
Make
what's
sure
up.
y'all check Tracy Fant's show out.
All
Real
right,
Talk.
then. All right, then everybody check out Ricky Prince's show. Once again, they can find it on YouTube, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so check them out. Facebook them, Ricky Prince, and then also you got the Ricky Prince show.
Ricky Prince, the show.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. They can like that page, right?
Right.
Okay, so like the
It's a
Ricky
group.
Prince. Okay, like that group. Also the radio station.
That's also a group.
All right.
109.3 grams, but it's also on YouTube too under my Ricky Prince channel.
All right, so y'all look up Ricky Prince. He's doing a lot of stuff in the industry, making major moves. And I appreciate you for being on Real Talk with Tracy Fant.
I appreciate
and that's
you
Real
for having
Talk.
me. Thank you.
Oh, my soul loves Jesus. Oh, my soul loves Jesus. He came and died for me, so I could be in his family. Oh, my soul.
All right, welcome back. And that was my girl Marlo Hogue. Oh, my soul loves Jesus. And hey, she's an amazing singer with an awesome testimony. She's here today to bless us in so many ways. It pleases me to introduce Miss Marlo Hogue.
Hey everybody. It's good to be here, Tracy.
Hey, it's great to have you. So let me see. We already were Facebook friends. We met before at one of the events that I did.
That's right.
Venus Mansell introduced us.
That's right.
But I didn't know that you had such a phenomenal testimony. And until this past weekend, we went to Venus's Overcomers event, and
Yes.
you shared your story
Right.
about 27 surgeries,
26.
26
I'm
surgeries,
still going though.
near death,
Still going.
near death
Yes.
several times.
Yes.
Gosh, I mean, what? I don't even know where to begin.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even usually speechless, but right now I'm
Yeah,
like, what
yeah.
pushes you? What keeps you moving forward?
Well, what pushes me actually, it is my faith, but along with my faith, it is just knowing exactly what I'm supposed to do. So I know exactly what I'm supposed to do with my life. So I know that everything that has happened is causing my purpose to be more fulfilled, greater. So I try not to sweat the small stuff because so much big stuff has happened. Everything else is really tiny. Everything else is really small to me. So
Wow,
that's how
deep.
I do it.
And that's a good daily motto to live by.
Right.
Julie, I mean, I like I said, I was just very impressed by her. I know you hadn't heard her testimony, but even when she speaks, can
I
you
know, and she's talking about not sweating the.
yeah. And I mean,
The small stuff.
And she said, just knowing what your purpose is.
That's right.
You know how many of us are kind of spinning our wheels,
Not knowing what you're doing.
not knowing what we're
Girl,
doing,
not knowing.
or kind of knowing like God kind of tells you what you're supposed to be doing, but avoiding it.
That's right.
Avoidance is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
just we don't want to please him. We want to please people and everyone else.
Yes.
And it's
Yes.
so easy to say, because God is not right here beside me,
Mm-hmm.
although he is, you know what I'm saying?
I
But
physically can't see him.
exactly. But I can physically see Trey.
That's
and so
right.
if I can make Trey smile, that's what I'm going to do.
Beautiful smile, Trey.
Yeah,
Looking good.
and so, I mean, they touch on it all the time about spiritual and how
Yes.
people connect spiritually.
Right.
But your singing, I'm telling you, Julie, you ain't really heard nothing until you hear her.
I know. I just heard the 3:30 a.m. That was
Oh, yeah,
one that I liked. I
3:30.
wrote that down.
And then that "Oh My Soul," that was her too a minute
Yeah.
ago. And you see how versatile she is.
She's gonna do something live for us.
I hope you gonna do it.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that
I
now?
am.
You
I
gonna do
am.
it now?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can do it now.
Oh, you ready?
Oh, she
Girl,
ready.
yeah, I can do it
She
whenever
stay
you're ready.
Oh, she ready? Okay, well go ahead then. You ready?
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to sing the neighbor song. It's all about how you treat people. You need to treat people like you want people to treat you. All right, so this is called the neighbor song. Walking past a man with a sign on the street that says he is hungry and he'll work for food to eat. Where will he go and what will he do? And who will let him know about you, Lord, that you care for him and you're there for him, and that every hurt and pain you feel it and you share it with him? How can I walk past as if I don't care? When you say I entertain angels unaware, love your neighbor as yourself. You'll never know when you'll need help. You'll never know when it's your turn to lean on someone else and hope that they will help you. Love your neighbor as yourself.
Wow. Wow. I mean, do people often compare you to... Do people often compare you to Jill Scott and who else? I mean, I know
Jill Scott, sometimes Lauryn Hill, India Arie, and actually I've heard Gladys Knight, which is really different. I'm like, really, Gladys Knight? I had never thought about that.
Because you're so soulful, you know what I'm saying? You're so, it's like you're just ready to blow like at any minute.
Oh yeah, I will.
All right, you gonna?
I'll put it out there in a minute.
Wait, hold up. You ready to video? Because I want this one right here. You would do it again for me?
Yes, I'll do the second verse.
All right, that's what's up. She's going to do the second verse.
That's awesome. It's so funny how things can change in your life. You can be up today and down the same night. Everything can seem all peachy keen, but scripts can get flipped if you know what I mean. So go ahead and do like you do. Just remember that life plays a switcheroo. This ain't no circus and y'all ain't no clowns. Remember those you see on your way up, you'll meet them on your way down. So love your neighbor as yourself. You'll never know when you'll need help. You'll never know when it's your turn to lean on someone else and hope that they will help you. Love your neighbor as yourself. You'll never know when you'll need help. Treat your brother right and your sister good. Love and honor your elders like you know you should.
Wow. Awesome. That was truly amazing. See what I mean? See what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm getting a little teary-eyed. It's going to make me take my glasses
Girl,
off.
don't cry, because I cry too. We be crying together. We cry, we're going to touch and cry together.
Everybody in the studio be crying. Jeff be crying. Trey be crying. The audience out there, they'll be crying.
Oh my goodness.
So how can somebody get your CD?
You know what? Actually, this is going to sound crazy, but I'm actually working on a new CD. I have, what I have here today are the last of these. I brought them to you. They are the very last. So if somebody wants to call in and get them from you, they definitely can do that. Those are yours.
I feel absolutely special and phenomenal. You gave them to me for free, but I'm going to sell them for $18.66.
So I got to get me a profit.
Give me that $18.66.
Girl, yeah. Just, bless somebody with them.
I definitely, look, Trey just took it out Trey gave it to Julie. I was about to say, we networking up in here. We working. Do it. So you got any events or anything coming up?
Oh, well, you know what? I'm just getting home. I've been in Nashville and I've been in New York, New Jersey, Atlanta all this month, but I'm actually home for a minute until I leave on the 11th. I've been booked in Atlanta again, and then I'm planning, I travel a lot out of the country, so I'm planning to actually go to Spain. I've been asked to come and teach at a college there.
Wow.
So I'm preparing for that.
Wow, you living your life like it's golden.
Girl, right? It's golden.
I'm telling you.
I'm
you know what?
on.
I mean, and props to you because you've come back, like I said in the intro, from so much.
Yeah.
So much, all those surgeries and near-death experiences, and now you're kicking everybody's butt.
Girl, look.
You're doing it.
It's too much at stake. I got to go.
Hey, and I appreciate you for going and putting South Carolina on the map.
Girl, yeah.
You've traveled like all overseas and everything.
Yeah. Right? I travel a lot in Europe, Norway, Sweden, the Czech Republic, Hungary, Italy, Germany.
And then you was just on my boys' show the other day, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah, on Jamarcus on Studio 62. I was just on there Friday. Yeah, that's right.
My friend Jamarcus is a real cool guy. Shout out to J Mark. You know what I'm saying?
Mark in the house.
Yeah,
Mark in the funky bunch.
Hey, you can do a little dance with Mark in the house.
Yes, girl. Yes.
So, hey, so on this show, we give shout-outs.
Yes.
You know, you got to give me some shout-outs, right?
Yeah, I can do that. I'm going to give a shout-out to all my 11 brothers and sisters.
Wow.
Arnold, Patrice, Antoine, Matthew, Mark, Jonathan, James, Michael, Epiphany, Timothy, Isaiah. Whew,
Wow.
got those out. To my mom and dad.
Hey, shout out to your mama and daddy, too.
Yeah, because they, real talk, they
and
the people.
And they named all those kids.
Yes, they did. And I remembered all those names.
Yeah, you remember them. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
To all those people, and to my amazing vocal coach, Robert Hofer. People ask me why I sound good, because he's tuning the vocals. So, yeah.
That's major.
Shout out, yeah.
That's major. Well, thank you so much for being on Real Talk with Traci.
Girl,
Fant.
thank you for having me.
Hey, I'm so pleased to have you in the studio, and you sang that song twice for me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to upload it on Facebook and
Girl,
everything, so
praise the
that's
Lord.
what's up. So
Awesome.
up next, we got Julie Lewis, and she's going to tell us about some news. She's going to give us some news. So thank you so much. Hey, and Marlo, I'm going to have to have you back when you come back from all your travels, okay?
Yes, I will
Or
definitely.
when you drop that CD.
Yes. Oh, girl, yeah.
I'm going to play it on my show.
Girl, please do.
Oh, yeah,
appreciate
I
you.
will.
I
All
appreciate
right.
that.
That's what's
Thank
up.
you.
Well, thank you for being on
All
Real
right.
Talk with Traci.
Thank
That's
you.
Real Talk.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so what's up, Julie?
What's
you
up,
got some
Traci?
news for us today?
Yeah, let's see. How long we at?
We got a couple of minutes. We got about like 3 minutes. I want Jeff. Jeff, I'm gonna need you to come over here right quick and tell everybody about your lawn care, right quick, and let them know how they can get your what you're gonna do for them with your lawn care. And Julie, you can go ahead and kick off with your news.
Well, we'll just talk about this one that kind of got me upset this week. There was a report that came out about teen pregnancy, which is ages 15 through 19 in the state of South Carolina. And just here is kind of a rundown of lowest to highest. Pickens County was the lowest out of all the counties. Surprising. They were number 46. Greenville was number 36 with 45 births. Oconee, which is where I'm from, was number 26 with 52 births. And number 1 was Allendale County, and they had 87 births. And that was for teens that were ages 15 through 19. What do you think about those statistics?
Those are some very sad statistics. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that they're not as high as I thought they were. To be honest, because when my daughter graduated, there were a lot of kids in her graduating class that that had babies, including her. Mm-hmm. And so that's just something that we really have to work on, teaching our children about safe sex or abstinence.
I don't think that they really put a lot of focus on it anymore. Like when I was in school, they taught you sex ed, and they kind of talked about it. But now I don't really hear a lot about it. So
and we need to get back, even if we have to do them ourselves or something. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of parents are real busy; they don't really have time, or they might not even know how to talk to the child about it. So yeah, that's something we really need to touch on. Okay. That's deep, Julie. Thank you so much for that. Hey, thank you for being such a super phenomenal co-host. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for having me, Traci.
You're a great chick. I appreciate you. Julie ain't gonna even be on next week, y'all. She going on vacation. But hey, I got my doggone husband right here. You know what I'm saying? I gave some shout outs earlier. My sponsors, JG Bell Bonding and Hayes, they located in Greer, South Carolina. They open 24 hours, 7 days a week. Call Jamie Graham, 864-877-6200. And we got fantastic lawn care. What's up, babe? Jeff?
How you doing, baby?
You say I almost called you baby, right?
I know, right?
That's
I did call you baby.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Why is it trying to sound like Barry
That's
White?
what I'm saying. And he got the Barry White going on and everything. So tell us.
I have to keep her impressed.
Yeah, that's how you get all the female, you know what I'm saying, when he's doing lawns.
Oh, wow.
Like 90% of his clientele.
Oh, wow.
So what can people expect when they hire you to do their lawn?
Oh, they can expect the best lawn care they can get for the money spent. I do 5-point service, which is mowing the lawn. I'll edge any concrete. We weed eat or line trim your flower beds and things like that, and keep everything going. And we'll also shoot Roundup in areas where you don't want grass and weeds to grow to keep them out of the area. Along with of course, we blow off any debris off your porch and patios and things like that.
That's what's up. And you do pressure cleaning. That's a big deal, too. I know a lot of people contact you about that, and you got your pictures and everything on your website. And they can also check you out on Facebook, right?
That's right. Fantastic Pressure Cleaning and Lawn Care on Facebook. We also have the website.
And your phone number?
My phone number is 864-787-1204.
All right, y'all. So look up Jeff Fant on Facebook. Jeff Fant, 864-787-1204. He's a sponsor of the Real Talk with Traci Fant show. Thank you guys for tuning in. And hey, tune in next Sunday. We got another fabulous show coming up. Thank you so much, my co-host Julie Lewis. my hubby Jeff Fant, my little studio man in here, Trayvonte Volksner Smith, and we out.
105.7 The Source. Now live, rocking with Traci Fant. Can rave or rant, real talk with Traci Fant. Sunday 3 o'clock, you can meet the people's chant. The Source at